Guys, how many of you freeze up when taking portraits? So it could be at a wedding, bride and groom portraits. You maybe got the formal shots out of the way. You've got some time now with the bride and groom. You're looking forward to it. Create some awesome portfolio shots. Get them some great shots, and you freeze up. It's like a total mind blank. You might have 2 or 3 shots that you've stolen from Pinterest, but I don't know. You get them done. But for me, real creativity is being spontaneous in the moment, and just being with the guys and creating some art, right? Creating some work that way. Now, what I see is that people it's their insecurity rises to the surface, and they get scared, and it's like they start talking to themselves in a big way. It's like, oh shit, I'm screwing it up. Oh man, these guys are paying me money. I can't think of one single shot. Bloody, 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 blah. What we have to do, guys, is we have to do like a full 180, and basically we need to be with that and what's going on with us. In effect, we need to be genuine with ourselves, right? And we have to practice. It takes practice. It's like, because I find then what happens is that we begin to slow down. It's quite scary, it's quite uncomfortable, but we begin to slow down, and this starts to unravel, and then we can be present and in the moment, and that is when we see what's going on and we can create some magic. Ways of practicing that is, I don't know, it might be that you set up a model shoot, maybe with a model that you're intimidated by, and then you throw yourself a challenge within that. So it could be that you're only allowed to shoot against one backdrop, and you have to come up with 25, 30 frames. Or it might be you get some street photography in, yeah? And the challenge within the street photography is that on that particular day, you have to come up with, I don't know, 10 of the frames that you get, they have to be street portraits where you're asking strangers if they'll pose for you. But in short, it's about doing the opposite of what this is telling us that we should do, which is basically to run, yeah, to go from backdrop to backdrop to backdrop, running the bride and groom all over the venue, hoping that creativity is going to dawn on us. In my experience, in actual fact, it very really does. So it's about swimming against the tide, in effect, going against the grain, slowing down, and just unfortunately and being with that stuff that's going on with us. And I promise you guys, you practice it, and you'll start seeing some magic. Take care, guys.